What's up everyone? Welcome to today's video and welcome to an unboxing video. So Sam ordered me some Nespresso pods for my Nespresso machine. It's right there. And these are the 2023 holiday pods, and so I figured I'd share with you what I got me. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got my scissors and I got my box. Let's open her up. So Sam got me 3 different pods. This is a new one that I've never had before. It is called the Frosted Caramel Nut, and it sounds so good. It says on the box, Frosted Caramel Nut flavor journeys to the heart of the holiday spirit. A caramel and almond flavor embraces our smooth blend of Latin American and African Arabicas to bring that festive atmosphere we've been looking forward to all year long. As the malty cereal note of the coffees becomes one with the warming caramel flavor, an almond vanilla biscuit note emerges, inviting you to take a moment to sit back and enjoy. Try it with a dash of cold milk and experience the festive goodness that unfolds in your cup. I've seen a lot of people talking about this one in the Nespresso groups that I'm in, and everyone absolutely loves it. And they said it's really good iced with almond milk. So, because you guys know that I drink almond milk because it doesn't hurt my stomach. So I'm really excited to have this as an iced frosted caramel nut latte, like on Saturday morning, with some almond milk, maybe a little extra caramel, maybe a little bit of caramel drizzle on top.
Maybe a little caramel crown.
Ooh, make it an Irish coffee. Okay, so the next one that he got me was gingerbread. Now, I've had the gingerbread when I first bought my machine last year, or the year prior.
I don't know.
I don't remember if I've had it 1 or 2 years now. But I ordered some of the gingerbread off of eBay, and I really have liked it, and I've been really like, hold on, where, boop, right here. This bottom little cloth box bin thing is where all of my Nespresso pods live, and I'll like kind of mix them up and grab one. I'll go, gingerbread, no, I want to save that one, throw it back in, and pick again. I really like it, and I hope that this year's is just as good. And so it says, in Barista Creations gingerbread, the gingerbread flavor runs through our smooth base blend of Latin American and African Arabicas. That spicy taste is a warm complement to the coffee's rounded cereal note. And I also already have gingerbread coffee syrup that's sugar-free, so I can make a gingerbread latte. And I know that Starbucks or Dunkin' normally has like an iced gingerbread latte or a hot gingerbread latte that typically you can find copycat recipes for, so I'm pretty excited to try that and make it at home. So the last one that Sam got me is the peppermint pinwheel. And again, I've had this one. Again, I bought it from eBay when I got my machine. And it says, try to find it. The peppermint flavor comes to life in the smooth Arabica blend of Latin American and African coffees, characteristics of a peppermint candy. Insider tip, with the addition of a dash of milk, the lingering notes of peppermint soften to achieve a well-balanced milky cup. And again, I do have some sugar-free peppermint syrup, and it's peppermint mint from Da Vinci, I think. And it is strong peppermint flavor. I really like it. Like, you can smell that peppermint, and you don't need much to achieve optimal peppermint flavoring. So, also in my box, anytime you order from Nespresso, you are able to get their recycling bags, and I always order 2. And all you have to do is after you use your pods, you put them in the bag, and they're prepaid labels, and you just drop them off at your local UPS store, and it ships them back to Nespresso for free, and they recycle them. So it's really great. And I had actually run out of bags because a lot of people say, oh, well, just go ahead and fill it until it's full. I think they start to smell funky after they're about half full. So I was out, and so Nespresso actually graciously mailed me some before I put in the order. And so I have 2 more bags. And if you put in your order online, you also can request a free sample box. Now, I've seen people say that if they order through the Nespresso app, they are not given the option to order the samples. So if you have an espresso machine, whether the original line or the Virtuo like I have, definitely make sure that you are ordering through the website to make sure that you get your samples, and that's actually how you have to order the bags as well. So I have my little samples. It always gives you 2. And it says that I've got some iced coffee, and I'm running low on the iced coffee, which is great. So it says for intense or sweet recipes with ice. Now, I will say, you guys have heard me talk about this when I'm brewing coffee for like my protein coffees. I always brew my coffee separate and then pour it over ice. I have found that if I brew it over ice, it actually like deadens the taste of the coffee, the caffeine. Maybe I haven't had enough coffee today. The caffeine in it, it just doesn't taste right if I brew it directly over ice. If I brew it and let it set for a little bit and then pour it over ice, it has a much better flavor, at least to me. Let me know in the comments if you have noticed that as well, if you make an iced coffee at home. So in my sample pack, I had the Barista Creations Ice Legaro and the Barista Creations Ice Forte. And a lot of people, these are some that people either love or hate. And they're 2 different sizes of pods. This is the Ice Legaro. So, Ice Legaro. And then this is the pod. And it makes a 2.7 ounce coffee shot. And then this is the Ice Forte. And it makes a 7.77 iced coffee shot. So, these will go into my bin back there. They'll just get tossed into the mix for the next time I make coffee. And these will go in there as well. They'll just get opened up and dumped into there, and then it becomes kind of a roulette of what I make. But I'll definitely keep out a couple of the frosted nut so that I don't have to like really dig to try to find them. The last time I ordered pods, I actually ordered off of eBay, and I paid $100 for 120 pods, and I really liked it because I got a whole bunch of different kinds to try. So definitely, if you are looking to invest in an espresso machine, please be aware that the pods are a lot more expensive than like a K-Cup or a Keurig. The Virtuo line, which is the one that I have, which takes the style of pod, you can only buy the pods through Nespresso, or you can get some Starbucks pods at Target. If you buy the original line, there's a lot more companies that sell the original line. It looks like a K-Cup, but it's like kind of angled and different. So if you're looking for it and you were like, oh, well, I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I want an espresso machine, definitely look into the original line. I preferred this machine when I looked at it online, and it was actually a better deal at the time that I purchased it than buying the original line. I also don't use it on a daily basis. I use it probably 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what's going on. It does take probably 5, it has to warm up, heat up, and then get going. It doesn't brew a super hot coffee, so be aware if you are brewing it, you're like, oh, well, this isn't as hot as I wanted it. Yeah, that's a complaint that a lot of people have about this particular machine. So, that is my Nespresso Holiday 2023 order. I did contemplate whether to order the advent calendar that they come out with every year. However, the advent calendar is really pricey. You get 23 pods plus a mug. But when we priced the difference, Sam and I decided that I would really rather have 3 sets of pods of flavors that I really do like and enjoy. Well, 2 that I enjoy, 1 that I've heard about and I wanted to try, than 24 pods that I may not end up liking. So that is why I went the way I did. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you have an Nespresso machine, what is your favorite flavor of coffee? And if you don't have one, is it something that is on your list? I will say that I started really looking at them after TikTok. Sorry, I was influenced.